Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscribe for more updates, and leave your comments and questions below. I would be glad to answer it. So looking at the Bitcoin 1 hour chart, we can see that this 1 hour show us already a finished diagonal towards the upside, where we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The wave 5 has hit perfectly our fib levels as predicted. Since we were here, of course, we were predicting, of course, this wave 5 can hit those fib. In case we get a very long rejection, that might means, of course, that we have finished a wave 1 here, and we might be in a wave 2 towards the downside, where we are looking now for 3 waves possibly, or yeah, even it can finish as an impulse. In case it finish as an impulse here, that means it might be an A, a B, and a C towards the downside. You want to hit, of course, the green box again for a wave 2 towards the upside. However, this could be, of course, a scenario. Another scenario can be that we are still in double 1-2. However, the possibility is much lower now in 1-2-1-2. Which was preferably, of course, in case we are in 3/3, that would give us much more clue that we are already in this big wave 3 towards the upside. So the question now is when this 1-2 can be invalidated. Now, of course, it can be invalidated once you see this 1-2 here, where you still look at 3 waves towards the downside. If we reach lower than this, if we reach lower than your start of your second 1-2, therefore it can be invalidated, because in that case scenario we can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can consider this 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C. Therefore it can be that we are still in a 1-2 here. And what we saw today, it was an overshooting wave B for an expanding flat, where we're gonna see a wave C again and then a move up higher. Now, in case we are in a big 1-2, your first fib target is your 38 fib, which is much more probably that we move up directly once we hit this minimum requirement, right, for a wave 2, in case we are very impulsive. So on the 4 hour chart, if we look here, we are already in 1-2 and 1-2. And we want to see a big wave 3 towards the upside. Your wave 3 should also have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In case this is the formation of your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then of course you want to see a wave 2 not reaching so much low, actually. Now, of course, wave 2 is preferably the green box always, but in case after several 1-2s, it is preferably that we hit a little bit higher fibs and then move on. So that is in the case. Now, of course, the scenarios can still be there until we reach the green box. There is no invalidation until that time. Of course, your invalidation, your bearish scenario is that we move to the 886. If we hit 60,369, then of course we are in a bearish scenario almost, because we have invalidated this impulse towards the upside, and therefore you have to wait until you hit the fib levels again for a wave 2 here, which are much more lower. By all means, if we take now the fib level of this wave 1, so yeah, the second bullish scenario could be, of course, between those fibs, which are still, yeah, between our CME gap, which it has never closed since that time, right? Since 3 weeks, I think, this CME gap exists. Since here, it has never been closed yet. So everything is possible, of course, everything is possible. In case that we are getting a longer 1-2, so 1-2 and then 1-2, yeah, where we have 3 waves towards the downside. So let's see, let's watch and see. However, also another bullish scenario is the diagonal that we can see here as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so your wave 4 is also must be a zigzag, right? So if that is a zigzag formation towards the downside, that it could be for your diagonal wave 4 and then moving back to the wave 5 again towards the upside. So that's it for Bitcoin. The micro analysis, of course, to see what's gonna happen. So let's watch the price, what's gonna do. If we get a bigger correction, then we might be in a bigger formation of a wave 2 towards the downside with 3 waves, or a wave 4 of a diagonal when we want to move back towards the upside with an impulsive wave 5. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.